at noon.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks so much for being with us here at this noon hour. I'm Neda Iranpour.
And I'm Evan Irani in for Heather Myers. We begin with a developing story out of the North County. At least one person is dead, another in critical condition following a crash.
This happened just before 3 this morning in the northbound lanes of Interstate 5, right near La Costa Avenue exit. And we have now learned the identity of the driver. So the very latest information, 20-year-old Isidron Martinez of Oceanside. That's the identity of the driver involved. The victims were all in their 20s, and it caused the closure of many lanes, all lanes, in fact, of the 5 for several hours, but they have since reopened. CBS 8's Chris Groh joining us live now with the latest developments.
And look, this is what we know so far. Another person was actually arrested on suspicion of drunk driving. So a lot of layers to this story. So let's run through this timeline. Now, this crash was reported sometime around 3 a.m. to California Highway Patrol, again on the northbound 5, just right outside of La Costa Avenue. We know that at least one of those cars was a gray Toyota Prius, and at least another car there was overturned. Now, one person was pronounced dead at the scene, and another was taken to the hospital in critical condition. So we are still waiting to see what the update on that person's status is. But remember, this happening around 3 a.m. All lanes on the northbound 5 were closed for several hours, pretty much up until the 8 a.m. hour. There was a diversion there around the La Costa Avenue exit, but we could see just a parking lot of traffic there on the 5 for several hours. Now, since then, all lanes have reopened.